Contemporary arts refer to art created in the present time or within the last few decades, reflecting the diverse and ever-evolving cultural, social, and political context of the contemporary world. It encompasses a wide range of mediums, styles, and techniques, often pushing boundaries and challenging traditional notion of art. Contemporary artists explore various themes and concepts addressing issues such as globalization, identity, technology, and environmental concerns. The diversity of contemporary art allows for experimentation and innovation, fostering dialogue and reflection on current societal issues. In contemporary arts, music serves as a vital medium of expression alongside other art forms like painting, sculpture, and performance art. It can be integrated into interdisciplinary works such as multimedia, installations, or live performances, where sound becomes an essential component of overall artistic experience. Contemporary artists often explore innovative ways to incorporate music into their creation, blurring the boundaries between different artistic disciplines and offering audiences new perspectives on the intersection of sound and visual expressions. Pop music is one of the most popular genres of contemporary music, known for its catchy melodies and upbeat rhythms. Hip-hop and rap music are characterized by rhythmic speech or chanting over a beat. R&B or rhythm and blues is a genre that combines elements of soul, funk, and pop music. Electronic music encompasses a wide range of styles including house, techno, and dubstep. Rock music is a popular music genre that combines elements of R&B, jazz, country music, and with the addition of electric instruments.
What is the meaning of contemporary art painting? Strictly speaking, the term contemporary art refers to art made and produced by artists living today. Today's artists work in and response to a global environment that is culturally diverse, technologically advancing, and multifaceted. Examples of contemporary arts and paintings. Number 1 is computer arts. Computer art is any art in which computers play a role in production or in display of the artwork, such as can be an image, sound, animation, video, CD-ROM, DVD-ROM, video CD-ROM, performance, or gallery installation. Number 2, minimalism art. Minimalism is an extreme form of abstract and developed in the USA in 1960s. Typified by artwork composed of simple geometric shapes based on the square and the rectangle. Number 3, pop arts, an art movement that merged in the 1950s and flourished in the 1960s in America and Britain, drawing inspiration from sources in popular and commercial culture. Number 4, expressionism art refers to art in which the image of reality is distorted in order to make it expressive of the artist's inner feelings or ideas.
What is theater art? The word theater can refer to both the physical location where the performances takes place, as well as to the dramatic art from itself, as a live collaboration performance with actors and actresses who performs the theater. So just like, for example, a theater art is just like presenting in front of many people, showing their dramatic action to the whole.
What is contemporary literature? Contemporary literature refers to work of prose, poetry, and drama published since 1925. Precisely, it refers to postmodernism and what has come afterward. Contemporary literature reflects social and political viewpoints. Literature is considered a form of art because the author communicates ideas and experience to the reader. The story told in a literature Literary work also connects to individual readers, affecting them in much the same way that other kinds of art might do. Why is it important? Contemporary literature. When people say they are contemporary, it signifies they belong to the same time frame. Reading contemporary literature is really amazing life experience because as a reader, one comes to know what is her contemporary people are viewing the world. The contemporary writing reflects what others are thinking. What is contemporary architecture? Refers to the two buildings that dates from the late 20th century through the present day, rather than describing a uniform style. Contemporary buildings are characterized by features such as unadorned facades and asymmetrical or non-linear form and large volumes. These structures often look radically different from one another and sometimes from anything that has come before, thanks to myriad innovations in building materials and techniques. Contemporary architecture is more than a recently built structure. It's a conscious effort to move away from past design and create something entirely new. This innovation drives contemporary architecture to push the boundaries and present you with a unique, creative, beautiful yet functional and practical solution.
What is applied art? Applied art is any form of art created in specific practical purpose in mind. This type of art can be found in various mediums, such as design, decorations, and even advertising. Applied art often used in such commercial and utilitarian purposes. One example of applied art, for example, furniture, so that is considered as a applied art.
Other examples of applied arts. Glass blowing. As a form of applied art, glass blowing combines technical skills with artistic expressions to create objects that are both beautiful and functional. Artists and artisans in this field not only master the intricate techniques of shaping molten glass, but also employ their creativity to design unique and visually striking pieces. From elegant vases that grace dining tables to delicate sculptures that adorn galleries, glass blowing in the realm of applied arts bring craftsmanship and artistry together in objects that enhance both everyday life and aesthetic appreciation. Here are the ceramics. In the realm of applied arts, ceramics offers a versatile medium for creating objects that serve practical purposes while also embodying artistic expression. From handicraft pottery used for dining and home decor to intricately designed tiles that adorn architectural spaces, ceramics blend form and function seamlessly. Artists and craftsmen in this field draw on centuries-old techniques to produce pieces that not only showcase their skill but also reflect cultural traditions and contemporary design sensibilities. As objects of everyday use or decorative works of art, ceramics and the applied arts demonstrate the enduring appeal of handmade craftsmanship and the ability to infuse beauty into the objects of our daily life.
Is the interior design. It is closely tied to architecture yet quite distinct from it. Interior design fulfills our needs to live in a beautiful surrounding. A multifaceted profession, it has to take into consideration everything from architectural limits, practical matters such as health and safety concerns, as well as purely aesthetic goals to ideally create an environment that is comfortable and pleasant to live in. Interior design can be applied to residential and commercial spaces, but also on temporary structures such as the theater stage, event design, and etc. The fashion design. Fashion design is possibly the most attractive to the general public and definitely the most discussed in the media. Fashion has been a hot topic for centuries. Still, the design we know it today started with Charles Frederick Worth, the first who was able to dictate style instead of obey it. Before him, the bourgeoisie and the common people simply copied the garments of their social superiors. The court was the source of inspiration, not the runway. Yet it all changed with the advent of the fashion house, the designer who could predict and dictate the trends. Soon came French Chanel and Dior, Italian Gucci, Versace, and many more. Influenced by social and cultural norms and expectations, fashion has had a tremendous impact on how we see ourselves and each other. A creative outlet, it was also a way to either reinforce or challenge the status quo, be it expensive haute couture or affordable mass market. It is wearable art. That's all for the applied arts.
What is decorative arts? So, decorative arts are any of those arts that are concerned with the design and decoration of objects that are chiefly prized for the utility rather than for the purely aesthetic qualities. So, the following, like ceramics, glassware, jewelry, metalware, furniture, textiles, clothing, and other such goods are the objects most commonly associated with the decorative arts. Also, many decorative arts such as pottery are also commonly considered to be craft, but the definition of both terms are arbitrary. So my examples is the glassware. So glassware is any decorative article made of glass, and it is often designed for our everyday use. From the very early times, glass has been used for various kinds of vessels, and in all countries where the industry has been developed, glass has been produced in a great variety of forms and kinds of decorations, much of it of great of beauty. So ang glass kuno is more on focus sa young beauty and young designs. That is all. Thank you so much.
Wood carving, one of the oldest types of art. It is an art form common to all cultures, includes any kind of sculpture in wood, from the decorative bas-relief on small objects to life-size figures in the round furniture and architectural decorations. From the Stone Age onwards, not least because of its widespread availability, plasticity, and low cost. Its only real drawback as a medium for sculpture is its perishability. So, we have here pottery. So, pottery is utilitarian because it has a purpose, and pottery is also a decorative art where the design and creation purpose is both beautiful and functional. Also, pottery is one of the oldest and most popular decorative arts, consisting of clay items that have been solidified with heat. And pottery artifacts such as jars for holding liquids, plates, or bowls from which food can be served among the items created. The
Mosaic is the art of creating images with an assemblage of small pieces of colored glass, stone, or other materials. The earliest known examples of mosaics made of different materials were found at the temple building in Naubaid, Mesopotamia, and are dated to the second and half third millennium BCE. They are consist of pieces of colored stones, shells, and ivory.